step. My advice is have some money saved already, so then you can do this properly. Right guys, so the first step is to make sure you go to your PlayStation settings, go to where it says accessibilities, and turn on your quick menu. Make sure that that's turned on. Now the second thing you want to do is go to where it says network, and I want you to hover over where it says connect to network. Make sure that's hovered over, right? So now when you double tap the PlayStation button, it will take you back to the game, and if you double tap it again, it will take you back to the quick menu. So make sure you have that on, guys. That's a really important step. Make sure you have that on. Step one, make sure that that's done correctly. Solo game, not online. Make sure you're in a solo game. That's step two. Once you leave your garage, go to a solo game. Go to the dealership. I'm at the dealership right now, okay? Now what I want you guys to do here is buy a cheap car, right? The only reason I'm saying is buy a cheap car just to make sure that you do the glitch correct. Even if you do the glitch wrong, you won't lose that much money. So let's go ahead and buy a couple of Beetles. I'm gonna buy two of them just to make it easy. All right, let's buy this. All right, send to garage. And we're gonna do that again. There you go, I bought two of them right now. So now you've got two Beetles that we're gonna try and test the glitch on. Once you bought those guys, just press the options buttons, press R1, and then go straight to the garage. All right. Once we're in the garage, that's when we're gonna sell the cars. So while we're here, we're gonna sell the cars, the Beetle that we just bought, one of them. Now this is to make sure, guys, these are the first steps, it's just to make sure you don't mess up the glitch. Now make sure you find your Beetle, right there it is. I'm gonna sell this now. All right, sell vehicle right now. Now once you sold the first car, guys, what I want you to do is double tap the PS button, turn your internet off, and you should get a message saying internet connection lost. Now when you sell the car, guys, let the car completely sell and then turn the internet off. Don't try and like cut it up halfway. I've done that before and it messed it up. So as soon as you sold the car and it says sold, double tap the PS button, turn your internet connection off. And now what we're going to do, while the internet is still remaining off, we're going to sell the other car that we just bought, the Beetle. All right, so now find that car and get rid of that. I've got two Beetles, I've got to make sure it's the right one, guys, man. So I've got one maxed out, which I don't want to sell, which was that one. And boom, there's one right there. Sell this car, make sure the internet is turned off. Sell car. Once you sold the cars, guys, you want to exit to the daytime lobby. All right, once we're there, we'll show you. You want to turn your internet back on. Right, you got to make sure you're still connected to the internet. You leave this lobby, you press options, you go to where it says online. Now this is an important part, guys. What we're going to do is, while it's trying to connect to the internet, you're going to see two blue lines pop up. You got to make sure both of them pop up. As soon as you see them pop up, you want to close the application. So what you want to do now is hold the PS button, go to where it says close application, hover over that. As soon as you see those two blue lines, guys, I'm going to show you right now on the screen, they'll pop up. You close application. Once you've done that, you will start the application again. Right now, we're loading back on the game, guys. Right, this is what you want to see when you're loading up the game. There's going to be a failed sync message. So we have to watch this right now. Let it load up. This is when you know you've done it right. If you get the failed sync message, you've done it right. Okay, so we're loading up the game right now. Hopefully we get that error message. If we done it right, it will give us the error message. If we didn't do it right, we've got to do it from the beginning again. So let's see. You got to make sure that the step before this, guys, that when you are closing your application, you have to make sure the two blue lines come up, and as soon as they come up, close application. We should get an error message coming up right now saying failed to sync, which basically means we've done it correctly. Lovely. You see the message? Attention, item system synchronized failed. Beautiful, we've done it right. Okay, now that we're on this step, guys, we're going to resume the glitch. Once you've got that error message, guys, you know you've done it right and you load up to the screen. What you want to do right now is turn your internet off again. Okay, lovely. We're going to head back into a solo session right now. Right, guys, once you've done that, head over to a solo session, daytime. Head over to the dealership. Make sure that your internet is still disconnected. And then once you're in the dealership, guys, that's where the main glitch is going to start. So right now we are in the glitch. What we're going to do right now is purchase the cars and we'll be able to get our money back. So just for now, head over to the dealership, guys, and then we'll explain the next step. Now this is the main step, guys. So make sure your internet is off. Alright, I'm gonna go buy me a Ferrari, a 599 Ferrari somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna buy this McLaren. Alright, 2 million it is. I'm gonna buy this. Yep. Once we bought this, guys, all you wanna do is leave the, once you're out the dealership, you wanna connect back to the internet, right? So you double tap your press options and go to where it says now go online. Okay, now while it's syncing, you just sit there, you wait, and then if you look at the top where my money is, right now it says my money is 959,505. I should get my money back and I should have the car. This is the main step, guys. So once it's done that, you just rinse and repeat it, and I'm going to show you exactly the steps again. It's pretty easy, guys. Once you're in this stage, this is basically where the glitch is. The rest is just adding and selling and whatnot. There you go, sync failed. I got my money back. Item syncs failed. Please contact That means you done it right. Alright, now that you got your money, you press circle. Once you got your money back, and before you enter the dealership, guys, turn your internet off again and then proceed to buy your car. So now, guys, I'm gonna buy the Ferrari 599X. I don't know how I unlocked it, but I unlocked it. I'm gonna leave the dealership. I'm gonna turn my internet on again. And then once it's turned on, again, it's gonna sync up again. I'm gonna get my money back, right? The one that I spent on the Ferrari, and I'll still have the Ferrari. Right, guys, once you got your money back, it's just a repeat thing. You just keep repeating the steps. So once your money's synced up, guys, and you're going to enter the dealership, you turn your internet off. It says connection lost. You go back into the dealership, and then you purchase the most expensive car that you're able to. Once you bought the car, you then turn your internet on. You press options, you connect to the online lobby, and once it's synced up again, you'll get your money back, and you'll still have the card, and you just keep repeating. Right, guys, this is the final step and the most important step. Now that you want to make sure that your money and your cars are saved, what you want to do when you go to your garage, which I'm about to do right now, I'm going to sell one of my cars. So what I want you to do, once you've done everything, you're happy with all the cars you have, sell one vehicle. Make sure you are connected to the internet at this time, all right? So so look, I'm selling my Ferrari now, okay? Vehicle sold. Once I sold this Ferrari, I'm still connected to the internet. What you want to do is press options, quit to the daytime lobby. All right, you want to quit to lobby. All right, so you go quit lobby. Okay, make sure you connect it to the internet. Once you quit the lobby, guys, I want you to go back inside of your garage. Okay, right, because you will load up on this screen, and once you're on the screen, your money will refresh. All right, click back to solo session. Make sure you're connected to the internet. As you can see, it's syncing up. And once you're synced up, you want to go back into your garage. This will confirm if your cars and everything is still there. Okay, once you load it back in and you can see everything's still there, then you want to turn your game off. So right now I can see I have all my money, I have everything, I have my cars, and then you can sell everything at this point, but I prefer to turn the game off and then turn the game on, and then you can sell everything again. Now you can sell everything and it will save. So you can sell all the cars, make sure you connect it to the internet, and your cars will be there. That's the last step, guys. So I'm going to repeat the steps again. All right. Once you've bought the last vehicle from the dealership and you're connected to the internet and your money's synced back, yeah, you go back to your garage, okay, sell one car. Then quit to quit to lobby, then click on solo session. Then load back into your garage and you have everything. Once you can see everything, I want you to close the game, then restart the game. All right, make sure you connect to the internet at this point. Once you've done that and the game restarts, then you can set everything like normal and it will save like it's a normal. So yeah, guys, that's basically the final step explained. It's easy as that. If you found it helpful, if you're still struggling, guys, literally just watch the end part because my last video didn't make the last part clear. All you need to do, I'm going to say the steps again. Once you sold one car, all right, options, quit lobby, then you enter the screen, wait for that screen to sync up your money. Then press solo, you go back in, go to your garage. Once you're in your garage, everything's loaded back up. Your car's are there, your money's there, apart from that car that you just sold. Then turn your game off, turn your game back on, make sure everything's connected to the internet, and then proceed to sell your cars and you'll have everything there. If you found that helpful, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!